AI is not taking over the world. It's supposed to be used as a tool. But haven't you seen the new Mission Impossible movie? It's hopeless. My job as a hammer salesman is over. I need to go put in an application for the circus. I put on a good clown act. What? You want to show me the power of AI? Okay, fine. I'll budge.
So as we dive into the power of AI and how we should look at it rather as a tool than taking over, we're going to look at a specific example between SQL and AI. So we're going to quickly define the two. What is AI? According to IBM, artificial intelligence, or AI, is a technology that enables computers and machines to simulate human intelligence and problem-solving capabilities. So some examples of this, maybe ChatGPT or any other AIs that can help you code or progress your code faster with the intent of increasing efficiency. And what is SQL? Structured query language is a programming language for storing and processing information in a relational database. A relational database stores information in tabular form with rows and columns representing different data attributes and the various relationships between the data values. You can use SQL statements to store, update, remove, search, and retrieve information from the database. You can also use SQL to maintain and optimize database performance. We're going to take a look a little bit later into the very basics of SQL. So, what kind of interaction can we expect? Well, I have here 7 points of things we can expect to see with the interaction between SQL and AI. So, data-driven decision making. SQL is a very powerful tool for managing and querying structured data. By integrating AI with SQL databases, organizations can leverage advanced analytics and machine learning algorithms to extract insights from data more effectively. Number 2, enhanced data analysis. AI techniques such as machine learning, natural language processing, and computer vision can complement SQL queries by uncovering complex patterns, correlations, and trends in large data sets. Number 3, automation and efficiency. AI can automate repetitive tasks involved in data analysis and database management. By integrating AI capabilities with SQL databases, organizations can streamline workflows to reduce manual effort and improve operational efficiency. Number 4, predictive analytics. AI models can be trained on historical SQL data to make predictions about future trends, customer behavior, and market dynamics. Number 5, personalization and recommendation systems. AI algorithms can analyze SQL data to personalize user experiences and deliver targeted recommendations by understanding user preferences and behavior patterns captured in SQL databases. AI-powered recommendation systems can suggest relevant products, content, or services, leading to higher customer satisfaction and engagement. Number 6, real-time insights. AI models can analyze streaming data from SQL databases in real time to detect anomalies, identify opportunities, and trigger automated actions. This capability enables organizations to respond promptly to changing market conditions, emerging threats, or critical events, leading to more agile and proactive decision-making. And number 7, lastly, data security and privacy. AI-powered tools can enhance data security and privacy by detecting anomalies, identifying potential threats, and enforcing access controls in SQL databases. So as we're going to continue through looking at these 7 interactions between SQL and AI, taking a closer look at SQL, we see here that I have some tables here with just some example data. You have a customers table, order items table, orders table, and a products table. All 4 of these tables were actually generated by ChatGPT for a helpful example for this presentation. And what I have here are 4 statements, each containing the very basic understandings of SQL. So the select statements are used to retrieve data from one or more tables in a database. The insert is used to insert new records or rows into a table. The update statement is used to modify existing records in a table. And the delete statement is used to remove existing records from a table. So real quick, we can kind of see how each of these work. So I just run this, and you see here that we have the data that's retrieved, selecting all the data from the customers table. And if we run this one as well, we'll see that it is now populated inside this customers table with this insert statement. And we can update that row that we just inserted and take a look at it as well. Now it says Buffalo instead of Atlanta. And we can run this delete statement, and we can see that it's now removed from the customers table. This is a very, very brief introduction to SQL and how it works. So now taking a look at ChatGPT here. So the reason why I've chose ChatGPT is because it's a free open AI source that everyone can use. So it's very, very accessible and easy to use. There are, however, other AIs as well, such as GitHub Copilot, Tab9, Sorcery, Code AI, CodeQL. There's many different other AIs out there, but most of these cost some money to use. So this one's the easiest, and it's also a very good AI as well. So what I did here was I just copied the create table script statements that I had from the previous example that I was showing you. And as you can see, here are the 4 tables, and I just copy and pasted each of the tables. And then ChatGPT spit out basically an analysis of each of the tables and talking about the different fields inside them and how they were classified. And so what we did here next, and this is the part that I wanted to focus in on, I said to write me a subquery using the tables listed above to find the total quantity of items ordered by each customer. And when you're writing something in ChatGPT, we want to make sure that you're very clear and very precise on what exactly you want it to do. If you tell it something too broad, then it may not give you something as specific. And if you give it something very specific, it may not always be right. As we can see down here, ChatGPT can make mistakes. Consider checking important information. So this is not a foolproof way of just handling all of your problems, handling all your assignments. Just like the hammer we were talking about earlier, ChatGPT is a tool that we need to use. So I write this little chat right here, put it in the message box and enter, and then it gives me this subquery here. And I can go into my SQLite here, and I can run this query, and we can see that it works. It gives me the total order quantity as a sum of each of the orders. Wrapping up, guys, I just want to give you guys a couple of key points to leave off on. Number one, user-friendly. AI is oftentimes super easy to use, very easy to learn. It's also very helpful to use as well. Number two, training and support resources. There's lots of resources you can use to learn about different AIs and how to use AIs. But there's also a lot of training and support resources to learn how to use SQL as well. You know, just because we have AI doesn't mean we want it to just let it do all of the learning and all of the working for us. We want to learn and understand how SQL works and just use AI as a tool rather than a replacement, right? Number three, unlocking insights. So AI can often be used to unlock hidden insights inside your data. You know, the subquery we were looking at earlier, it's a great example of a query that's very easy to understand and look at, and we just use ChatGPT as a tool to help just type it out for us real quick to save on time and make things more efficient. So guys, thank you so much for joining the video, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll go make sure and talk to that salesman and make sure he's not too sold on becoming a clown.